Much stuff for you guys to see. Today we're gonna be doing a low control arm and shocks and a swivel link. So we're gonna be doing all that right here. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. First, we're gonna take off the thyroid end while it's spinning. So we're gonna put some heat on it. This is my external heat with a bottle here. See it? And when you do anything welding like this or any heating, guys, make sure you get some water somewhere aside. I have a bucket of water right behind me there. I have a extinguisher there. So, and yeah, I'm working on my slippers. So, guys, don't do that at home. Always remember to put on as much safety stuff as you can: gloves, helmet, whatever, glasses. It will help you out. So, you can get this gadget here on Amazon. Very nice. But I will clearly explain it as it goes by because if anybody come in the live, they will see and I'll explain it to them. You turn it on and then you just click the switch. After a little bit of heat, right? Let's see. 18. As you see it spinning, guys, you're gonna put a bar on that one. So I'm gonna show you what worst case scenario, guys. I'm gonna put a cardboard here so we don't make so many mess. And if it's spinning, guys, you just put a bar underneath. Give it a little pressure. It's still spinning. So we're gonna add some more heat to it, guys. If your ball joint is still spinning, put some more heat because that's a lock. That's a lock washer and have a little plastic thing inside so the nut won't run back over, guys. So we're gonna turn back on our heat. Click. Heat a little bit more. And you gotta move fast before the plastic melts back because it will cause it to get there move. So right now it's bubbling right now. As you can see inside, it's bubbling. So I could just take the gun. Let's try without the heat. Just, that's it. It comes right out. Remember it's hot, right? So this comes right out. And you want to pull back the nut on top. That's why it's good to use the gloves because you can move fast with it. So this nut can move left to the right. But now we're gonna try to save this link up here. That's called a swivel link for the swivel. So it's on the shocks. So we're gonna clean this a little bit, heat it a little bit, and put a grip wrench in the back and put a number 16 on this. So this is a Jeep Patriot. So let's be patriotic. So we're gonna clean with a brush. Make sure, guys, cover your face as much as you can. I leave my glasses inside, but Oh, my battery's dead. Very handy. It happens. Good. You have backup battery. I'm just cleaning this. We just spray with the 40, guys, but you can't spread out with 40 right now because it's gonna be flammable when you put the heat on top. And you're gonna be using this back, so try not to put any flammable stuff when you're gonna heat. So I'm gonna be looking for grip wrench to go in the back. I'm gonna be heating the front, but you gotta move your hand fast, guys, because if you heat this too long, you're gonna damage the joint for the swivel link. If you understand. So I'm gonna get a grip pliers to hold in the back here. Okay. So we're gonna leave it like that because we want the heat not to travel to the rubber. Yeah, this is not the best pliers. So we'll try something else. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna leave it like that so that way the heat won't travel far enough. It will have to go through the heat have to go through the grip pliers before it reach to the bushing. So that's even better. So here we go again. And guys, when you're heating up this stuff, don't try to heat to the shocks because there are a lot of gases in here. You could cause explosion. That's why you need to wear proper eye protection and heat it uh, away from the shocks. And you want to heat it not to going back so the heat will travel back. You just want to heat on top there. So you open up and put your heat moderate. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And yeah, go from there. So good light heat. And you can see I'm holding it from the shocks, not too much, not too crazy. Get your socket ready. So we're moving the shocks too. But I don't think I'm gonna move with the bolt. So you gotta do some moving around. So let's see how it goes. So you heat it up, use the discussion. Get it nice and hot. Let's just try it now. Get our 16. That's it. It comes right out, guys. Just like that. But it's hot. So our rubber's not damaged, guys. So this is still have a lot of life because it's not dropping to the ground. Look, the rubber is still good intact. So what we want to do, we want to put the bolt back on the top because if you mix up these bolts, sometimes these bolts mix up for the low turret and they don't go on because they have different sizes in the chest. So keep that in mind. So now we're gonna We're gonna tap out these bolts here. So now we can move left and right. Put into one on the top. Okay. Alright, so now this is free. We don't want it to come right up because we don't want the axle to come out of the joint up there. So that's not good. Okay. So I put my old hammer thing in there for that. So the shocks is now free. And now we can go up the top. Big number 14. You can go on the top right here. Yeah, these bolts are 14. I guess it's not 14. Yeah, 15. What am I saying? 15 on the top. So we can put our hand on the shocks right now. There we go. Hey guys, you don't want to let the shocks fall because if you make the shocks fall, it could damage the ABS sensor wire. This wire, and you're gonna get an ABS code and traction lights. So try avoid making mistakes. It happens with time, guys, but it's good to always try avoid making mistakes. But it happens, right? So this is shocks. Set that aside. But we have to take out the low control arm. So I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah. Okay. And guys, is gonna be using this tool to get the bolts we can't reach from inside here. From the outside. Well, guys, this 18 is clearly damaged. Okay. 13 it's off. Okay. So now, guys, we get that move. We're gonna put this touch shocks back in. And these should be 22, 21. Okay. Go and put the 21 back up there. Yeah. One out. We're gonna put some hook on this one. Here. Now we can move this. Okay. We could get a bar inside there. A long bar. Great. We're gonna be using this to take out the bar in a tight spot. And this goes here with the gun. Yeah. Now we'll get more tension off of this thingy. Yeah guys, so don't damage anybody's vehicle. Okay. So that's good. Now we're gonna get an impact. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Chill out. And guys, look, the bushing fell right out. Okay. It was that bad. But if you have bushing, you could do that too. But the new arms come with bushing, so we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. So this one. So right now we could put the shocks. Because the shock's gonna be holding up this one in the air. So we're gonna put back our hammer at the base. Yeah. And then we're gonna get our shocks. Okay. There we go. One shocks, double side. That's crazy. But that's what the people want, so something gotta give them what they want. No big deal, but it's always recommended to change the two sides at the same time. And yeah. So I'll take off these nuts. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and check out some of my other videos, guys. So we're also doing a lot of video, a lot of live and stuff, because we just have basic stuff and we want to do something that makes sense. So we don't want to do too much of stupid video, but yeah, I guess sometimes it is what it is. So we take out the bolts and then we're gonna, let's see if it's better for us to put the arm in, slide the arm in, and then go from there. Let's see. Alright, so happens I pick up the right one. Oh man, it's just off. Hi, how are you doing? We're changing some lower control arms and shocks today. Don't forget to subscribe, check out some of my videos, and go from there. How are we doing today? Today's a holiday for us. So, I'm not doing too much today. And the weather's not too bad today. So, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna put in the shocks first, because that way the shocks can hold up the foundation and then we just do after that, right? So let's see if we can lose this. Okay. And guys, make sure protect your fingers. Last week I damaged my finger and it was so painful. How are you? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So we're just doing some work here right now. If you have a question, just feel free to ask. We're gonna put in these shots. So normally somebody be on the other side, but I'm gonna do it myself. Push it up. Woo. That's one, two, yeah. There we go. So now I'm gonna turn this. And lift it up. Ow, finger. Okay, so that will hold it up nicely. So let's get the next one. Okay, just tap it in. Okay, there we go for that. And now the low control arm. I'm gonna put back in now. Okay. Yeah. Woo! That went well. see. I got it. I got it. Guys, this one went very, very well. And if you guys new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Okay. That's on. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this back right here. Number 13. Yeah. Guys, I think from here on, what you guys already know what time it is. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask, feel free. Go from there. And always look to tighten the shocks on the ground, guys. You don't want to tighten them in the air, because when you put down the car, it can rise and it could be loose. After when you drive, you hear some noise. So when you run them up as good as you can, and the car sits on the floor, you could just finish, torque them to the right specs, and then yeah, should be okay. But with this was, guys, we're just gonna use the top range bar, the big bar, and just give them a tug. Make sure you tighten it properly. So, okay. And this is the Swivale. So, I'm gonna put some lube on this bolt so it can go right up. Push it back in here. And it might find a little bit resistance, guys, but we just bring it down. Might find a little bit of resistance. It's normal. just bring it down. Yeah. That's why I say, guys, it's not good to mix up the bolts, because then you have a lot of different bolts. That's not supposed to be. Wow. I think it's this one. 16. Okay, so that's that. And then this one gonna spin, so we have to put the jack on this one. Put a double foot on the bolt, and we could use the bar and put it underneath. Then use the gun. Just like that. And just like that, we finish one side. The bolts on the top could always be tightened. After, when the car goes down, yeah. Okay, that's it. Anybody have any question they want to ask, feel free to ask me. Yeah, but that's it for this side. Low control arm. Bushing is there. Sometimes we change the bushing, but better to get a new arm, it's cheaper. And you could change the bushing, then this one go bad. And then you could change this one, and then this one go bad. So better you just come new all the time. Or you could change this one, which is the ball joint, and then this one go bad. It doesn't matter, guys. Get a new arm, or get a used one, then be changing one of those. So guys, if you like this live, don't forget to like, share, or consider subscribing. And remember, walk safe. Don't walk in the slippers like me. It's not too safe, but you gotta walk at your own risk. But make sure, walk safe, guys. So live is about 40 minutes in, guys. I'm not too sure, 40 minutes, almost an hour in. So guys, if you have any question you want to ask, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Share it to a friend. This is a Jeep Patriot 2008-9. That's Journey 2.4. Basically, any suspension like this with the struck mount, same procedure. So just go ahead, video could teach you a lot. Yeah, make sure we check everything back over, the bolts and the shocks and everything, and then should be good. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, or consider subscribing. I hope you guys are having a happy Sunday, and always remember to stay safe. So I'm gonna leave the live a little bit open, so if anybody wanna ask any questions or anything like that, they could ask. If you don't have a question, have a good day. If you want to stick around still until you find a question, that's okay too. So It is what it is. So we're gonna be doing the other side. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna find back a clip to go back here. And like I say guys, you're gonna take the bar and run it back over here to make sure everything's tightened. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and consider subscribing. And guess what? I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Always remember, be safe. I'm out.